Do you still remember the thrilling journey of Marty McFly and Doc Brown in the legendary DeLorean? The time-traveling adventures, the suspenseful yet hilarious moments, all have left an unforgettable mark on audiences for nearly 40 years. But have you ever wondered what happened to the iconic cast since then? How have their lives changed after traveling through time on screen? Join us as we explore the fascinating journey of the Back to the Future stars from then to now. Stay tuned, because what you're about to see will make you exclaim, "Great Scott!"
1. James Tolkan's portrayal of Mr. Strickland, the stern and disciplined school principal in Back to the Future, 1985, left a lasting impression on audiences. Known for his iconic line, "Slacker," Strickland's no-nonsense attitude and constant run-ins with Marty McFly added both tension and humor to the film. Tolkan's sharp performance perfectly captured the character's authoritative and humorously overbearing nature, making Strickland one of the most memorable supporting roles in the series. By 2025, at age 93, James Tolkan leads a quiet and peaceful life, having retired from acting. Despite stepping away from the screen, his legacy endures, with fans continuing to celebrate his work in Back to the Future and other films like Top Gun. His portrayal of Mr. Strickland remains an enduring part of pop culture, securing his place as one of the most recognizable character actors of his generation. Number 2. Claudia Wells' portrayal of Jennifer Parker, Marty McFly's supportive and caring girlfriend in Back to the Future, 1985, brought warmth and charm to the film. Jennifer played an important role as one of Marty's emotional anchors, sharing his dreams for the future and encouraging him throughout his time-traveling adventures. Wells's natural charisma and chemistry with Michael J. Fox made Jennifer a beloved character, even though she only appeared in the first film of the trilogy. By 2025, at age 58, Claudia Wells has built a fulfilling life outside of acting. After stepping away from Hollywood for personal reasons, she shifted her focus to entrepreneurship, opening Armani Wells, a successful men's clothing store in Los Angeles. While no longer in the spotlight, Wells remains active in the fashion world and occasionally reconnects with Back to the Future fans at events and conventions. Her role as Jennifer Parker continues to be cherished by audiences, cementing her place in the legacy of this iconic film. Number 3. Thomas F. Wilson's portrayal of Biff Tannen, the rude and overbearing bully in Back to the Future, 1985, and its sequels, remains one of the most iconic villain performances in cinema history. With his larger-than-life personality and unforgettable lines like, "Make like a tree and leave," Wilson perfectly captured Biff's mix of humor and menace. His ability to portray different versions of the character across various timelines added depth and comedic flair to the series, making Biff one of the most memorable antagonists of the 1980s. By 2025, at age 65, Thomas F. Wilson continues to thrive as a multi-talented performer. In addition to acting in film and television, he has pursued a successful career as a stand-up comedian and artist, often sharing his experiences from Back to the Future in his comedy routines. Known for his warm and humorous personality, Wilson remains beloved by fans and regularly appears at conventions to celebrate the trilogy's enduring legacy. His portrayal of Biff Tannen remains a defining role in his career, ensuring his place in pop culture history. Number 4. Crispin Glover's portrayal of George McFly, Marty McFly's timid and awkward father in Back to the Future, 1985, showcased his unique and quirky acting style. Glover brought depth and humor to the character, especially in the 1955 scenes where Marty helps George gain confidence and win over Lorraine. His physical comedy and eccentric mannerisms made George a lovable and memorable character, adding both emotional and comedic layers to the film's story. By 2025, at age 60, Crispin Glover has established himself as a distinctive and unconventional figure in the entertainment industry. After leaving the Back to the Future franchise due to creative and contractual differences, He focused on independent films, writing, and directing, building a reputation as an artist with a singular vision. Glover's work, which often explores surreal and avant-garde themes, continues to captivate audiences and critics alike. His portrayal of George McFly remains one of his most iconic roles, securing his place in film history. Number 5. Christopher Lloyd's portrayal of Dr. Emmett "Doc" Brown in Back to the Future, 1985, is one of the most iconic performances in film history. As the eccentric, genius inventor of the time-traveling DeLorean, Lloyd brought boundless energy and humor to the role. Doc's wild expressions, scientific jargon, and unforgettable catchphrase, "Great Scott," made him a beloved character and the heart of the trilogy. His dynamic chemistry with Michael J. Fox as Marty McFly elevated the story's humor and emotional depth, solidifying their friendship as one of cinema's most memorable duos. By 2025, at age 86, Christopher Lloyd remains an active and revered figure in the entertainment industry. In addition to his continued work in film, television, and theater, he frequently engages with fans at conventions, where he celebrates the enduring legacy of Back to the Future. Lloyd's career spans numerous iconic roles, including Uncle Fester in The Addams Family. His portrayal of Doc Brown remains a timeless classic, ensuring his place as a legendary actor whose work continues to inspire generations. Number 6. Lea Thompson's portrayal of Lorraine Baines McFly, Marty McFly's mother in Back to the Future, 1985, showcased her incredible versatility as an actress. Thompson brilliantly captured Lorraine's transformation from a shy and innocent teenager in 1955 to a more jaded adult in the present timeline. Her performance added emotional depth and comedic charm, especially in the scenes where Lorraine unknowingly develops a crush on her future son, Marty. Thompson's ability to play multiple versions of the character across the trilogy demonstrated her impressive range and made Lorraine a pivotal part of the story. By 2025, at age 63, Lea Thompson continues to shine in Hollywood as both an actress and director. Best known for her work in Caroline in the City during the 1990s, she has since directed numerous TV shows and films, focusing on female-driven stories. Thompson remains beloved by Back to the Future fans and regularly participates in events celebrating the iconic franchise. Her role as Lorraine Baines McFly remains one of the most cherished in her career, cementing her legacy as a key figure in cinematic history.